What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at our first day in Clan War Leagues in the Bailey 3, and we're going to be showing you all the 3 stars with a little caveat to that. This clan, we did have some people that had to attack down, so I'm not going to be showing you those 3 stars. I don't think there's much to learn from those, but we're going to take a look at all the 3 stars of people that were attacking, like Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 12, Town Hall 13 versus Town Hall 13, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get into it. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go. All right, so let's take a look at the first day of Clan War Leagues. We crushed this team. I think they kind of lost hope, and they didn't even get all their attacks in. So let's start with, I think Stamp had a 3-star on number 2, so let's take a look at that. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, this base right here. So Stamp has dominated this base. He's seen it so many times, so he knew exactly what he was doing coming into this. So gonna P.E.K.K.A, Yetis, bowlers on either side of the funnel, drops a jump. He's gonna earthquake this middle section here and just dominate this base. They had like 2 or 3 of these bases set up just like this, and we had like I think maybe 1 or 2 fails, but Stamp is the master at this base, so he's going to show us how to do it the right way here. And what hangs people up on this base is they're usually able to get high percentage on it, but this this Tesla over here at 9 o'clock or 6 o'clock always gets people because it's a single. It'll kind of just roast the last remaining troops you have. Hogs coming out of the siege barracks usually take care of this right side. He's going to drop the heal here in just a sec. Keep all those hoggies nice and healthy. The heal is very, very important because it helps them get through a group of defenses and stay alive in this. And you're going to see here the mistake that people make is the hogs stay alive to tank this 6 o'clock Inferno Tower for the World Champ. And it's going to work out perfectly for him here. So not targeting the World Champ, not targeting the World Champ. Hogs are still moving, tanking for the World Champ, and she's going to take that single down. And that is her main role with those hogs right there, is to get in that compartment. So if you can, a well-placed heal over here in this section is going to do wonders, because usually the hogs are going to go this way. So that worked out perfectly. Going to pop her ability here, get through the last of these defenses. And we're going to speed it up here because we have a lot of attacks to get through, but Stamp just showing us how it's done here. So get through all this cleanup here. World Champ still alive, plenty of troops left. This wizard at 3 o'clock wants to beat on that wall forever, but that is a 3-star. So let's take a look at the next attack here. We're going to be moving pretty quick today, guys. Optimus, no, 3, 5. Who else had a 3-star? Dun, 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 dun. I think Papa did on number 6, so let's take a look at that. If this is the... oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So, anti-2-star base coming in with the E-Drag to funnel. Gonna get a lot of chain value out of that, and really, on these ring bases especially when you get that chain value, going to go a long ways towards making that funnel, so everything gets towards that town hall. A couple P.E.K.K.As in. E-Drag goes down. Got the siege barracks down. In come the Yetis. Looks like he's going to earthquake this core here. Waiting till the Yeti, everything kind of the funnel set by the P.E.K.K.As on the outside there. Probably should have dropped that earthquake right there. Oh, he's got a jump. Oh, a jump and an earthquake. So probably going to earthquake that backside then. Yetis, everything moving through. Those hogs come out of the siege barracks. Earthquakes the town hall and all that center part. Grand Warden ability through all this. Where is the World Champ at? Okay, World Champ's in the center there. Eagle's still up. It's about to go down here. That single's roasting. Pops the World Champ ability. Takes that single out, and she's still alive. She's still moving around. So if you can gut the core of this, that was an awesome job of getting everything in the core, securing the 2-star, especially in Clan War Leagues. We're not, we're going for we want the 3, we're going for the 2. So that's just an excellent attack. These bases can really trip people up. especially because there's like 3 layers of walls, and your kill squad can get stuck in any of those layers. So that jump spell well placed was a good idea to make sure that they get into that second layer, and using the E-drag to funnel as well too. So we're going to speed this up here because from here it's just cleanup. Royal Champ's still alive. King's still alive, ready for cleanup. He's still got healers alive. Yetis are moving through. She's going to take, Royal Champ's going to take out the last of his defenses, and that is a 3-star. Good job, Jaime, on that one. Go out of here. Let's go to the next attack. Moving right along. 3-star, 3-star. Hippo coming in here with the, I believe, yeah, the hybrid. Baby drag down to funnel. Balloon checking for sands, and to also looks like to tank for this wizard. Gonna take out that. Okay, so he's gonna yeah, King's gonna go in and I think try to get some of these Pops of King's ability. Gonna get in the center here, maybe try to take out one of the royals and draw the CC out. In comes the queen. She gets targeted by that wizard tower, so luckily those healers don't run off on her. Just use one wall breaker under rage to get through. Witches and Ice Golem in the CC were pulled. Witches. You guys know how I feel about witches. Drops the poison. Ice Golem down. Witches go down. Easy peasy. We're moving through. Drops the jump. Little late on that rage, but Queen looks like she's going to make it through. So she's getting a lot of value over here because there is a scatter shot. There's a multi. Siege Barracks comes down at 2 o'clock. And both royals, the king and the queen, are over here, and this eagle. So dropping the jump into that compartment is going to get her a lot of value. She can get all these over here. And got the Siege Barracks there now to form the funnel. And he's got a diagonal path through this base here. So moving through nicely. Drops another heal. Got a heal down early and another heal. Those wizards actually bust through and get to help with the Town Hall. Pops the Grand Warden ability. Ooh, perfect timing. Saves those wizards there. They're still alive. They're going to help take down this multi. Their enemy Royal Champ is picking off the hogs though, so it loses a lot of hogs there. Enemy Royal Champ takes out their Royal Champ. Queen's still working. She's low health, but she's fighting through. She's still got a bunch of healers left. He's got a wizard down to clean up. Royal Champ still has her ability. He's got a couple hogs left. She's moving through nicely to take out these last defenses. Queen's still moving through. Got a wizard up top and some miners up top the funnel. And looks like the rest of this is just cleanup. So a nice 3-star there coming in with the hybrid on that base there. So awesome job. Let's move on to the next one. 7, 8. Haha, Stamp coming in again with the same base. This base. So he actually attacked up out of his range because he loves this base. A little bit different here, not using the P.E.K.K.A. One thing for this, a note on this, and I told him this last time, but I think he doesn't like to fail with wall breakers, and I can understand that, but that is only one layer and it's pretty short distance and there's not like a multi in there. It'd be nice to just wall break that instead of wasting the spell, but he just crushes this here, so it doesn't really matter. But that's just in my opinion a wall break there, especially since you have the super wall breakers. You don't have to worry about them failing as much. So everything moving through nicely. Drops the takes out the enemy CC, takes out the queen. Yetis are moving through. Town Hall hasn't activated yet. Queen's going to activate that Town Hall. Royal Champ moving through, drops that first heal, which is perfectly placed, so all those hoggies are going to get in that heal and stay nice and fresh, so they can move to this backside Inferno. So I want you guys to watch this here. So Queen moving through, hogs get out a little bit ahead, and they get hit by a bomb, but that is okay, because they're still going to tank for this Royal Champ. She pops her ability because she's getting low on health, and that is it. So that's 2 attacks in a row, and you can kind of see that Stamp has got that base down. You guys are going to see that base again, okay? That is, for some unknown reason, that's a really popular base. And I can see why, because it's a pretty anti-3-star base, because a lot of people get hung up on that backside Inferno, and I can see why people do that. Because we did have a couple of fails on that base, because I think they had 3 or 4 of those bases in this war. So good job, Stamp, 2 times on that. Let's see here. 8, Stamp. Chacharizaro. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Chacharizaro, but I didn't want to hit this base. He actually attacked up out of his... This is like a Town Hall 11 modified base. I don't know why people are still doing this. This is literally a Town Hall 11 base. And people use it at Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13. Comes in with the wall break. He's got those super wall breakers, so you know they don't fail. Those super wall breakers are broken. Broken. It's another level through a multi. That usually would waste a free spell. So not only did he not have to use a free spell, he saved a jump by using 2 of those and only had to use 16 housing space to get through 2 layers of walls with the queen. If you did not do the super wall breakers, do the super wall breakers. Everything else is a waste. They're just too OP, especially if you do a lot of queen walks. Now, if you do Yeti Smash might be, you know, the Giants might help you out, but to me, those wall breakers are just too OP. Not having to worry about a wall break fail is just game changing. So there's probably going to be a lot more 3 stars in Clan War leagues, I would imagine, just from that one change alone. Queen's moving through. Here come the Hogs. Here come the Miners. Here comes the World Champ. Ooh, he's got this set on multi. Usually these are singles here, but he's got them set on multi, which is actually a good thing, especially against us, because we like to come in with the hybrid. Moving through nicely. The Queen's still alive, still getting a ton of value. Out come the CC Hogs. Almost don't even need them. Those Hogs and those Miners and the Royal Champ are just moving through nicely. Well-placed heal. Everything's still moving through. These backside Hogs are going to take out that backside Wizard Tower. King's actually able to break through that weak wall and get the multi, and that is absolutely demolished. So nice job, Chach, showing us how to come in with a hybrid on that base as well, too. Perfect. Let's see here. So that was 11, 12. Okay, this is my attack. What did I come in here with? I have been crushing these ring bases lately. So I'm going to super wall break in there. And then I don't care which way the king goes. I'm going to drop the king. Whichever way he goes, I'm going to drop balloons on the opposite side and the baby drag to help funnel on the outside. Because I want this whole center section clear, because I'm going to drop a jump to get to that town hall. Oh, and guys, if you have not upgraded your barbarians, upgrade your barbarians. My king is kind of low on this account, and then my other Town Hall 12 is kind of low too. The super barbarians, or I'm sorry, the 1 level up barbarians help a lot. So definitely hit your barbarians as soon as you can. Baby drag and those balloons do what they need to do on the other side. Queen's going to come here. She has nowhere to go but towards that town hall. And I am able to take this town hall without a rage and without a freeze, and just no other defenses on me. So when you can do that, that is excellent funnel, and that's going to really give you a lot of value out of your queen. She's going to take this jump, get back across, and get in the middle of all these defenses here. Going to step up, drop the rage. Out comes the CC, witches and ice golems again. But again, drawing the CC out with my queen. She's got plenty of time to get through all that. She's still raged up. Healers are raged up. Drop a hog to distract so that P.E.K.K.A. comes out, and P.E.K.K.A. should move down. I think I got that timed. Yep, inside of that army camp is where I wanted the P.E.K.K.A. to go. So the P.E.K.K.A. goes down. Oh, nope, it's going to come back up. Not a big deal. Got the wizards there. In comes the hybrid. Queen's going to step up, take out this enemy king. One thing that I've improved on my hybrid, as I've learned, is I'm dropping my heals a lot earlier. So, boom, I got that heal down before they even got in that. There was a multi and 2 bombs. Usually I would drop the heal down after it, and that is just too late. I drop another heal early here. I know they're going to move towards that that expo and that air defense. Pop a heal there. Going to Grand Warden ability to help these hoggies on the eagle. And I absolutely demolished this base. I actually had hogs at the end, and usually I don't even have hogs left at the end of my hybrid attacks. You know, it wasn't a max base or anything like that, but my heroes are pretty low. Pop the World Champ ability, and the rest is just clean up from here. So I was very, very happy with that attack. Everything went the way I planned, which is, you know, happens like 1% of the time. But that worked out real nice. Got plenty of cleanup troops, plenty of hogs, everything moving through nice. So, Let's see here. That was number 12. Number 12. I think 13 was 3-starred. Nope. 14, Enlow. I think Enlow actually attacked up. No. Okay, this is a Town Hall 12 V12. Now, this is pretty weak Town Hall 12, so, I mean, I think he just absolutely overwhelmed this base. So he's going to be coming in the Wall Wrecker at 12 o'clock. He drags on either side to funnel. 3 Ice Golems. Coming in with the bats as well, because there's singles on this base, so single. Targets that Ice Golem, freezes up the single, which is great. I've also, one thing that I've been improving on my attacks too is I'm also just popping my King's ability way earlier. A couple reasons. One, it helps you get through, especially when he's on high value HP defenses like storages and stuff like that. Just helps a ton to get through those storages, and also 30 barbarians come out. So you've got 30 barbarians that are with you through the more of the attack. You know, sometimes they hit some bombs and things like that, but for the bulk of it, it's just better to hit King ability early. You know, like this one, not so much because he's just overwhelming this base, but that's one thing I've just noticed on my improvements. You want to keep everything alive at the beginning as much as possible, so dropping the heals earlier and getting your king and all those troops, you know, the barbarians, going with the rest of your comp is just huge, because you need the defense when all the you need the offense when there's you need the most offense when there's the most defense. So the quicker you can get defenses down with the most troops, the more stuff you're going to have at the end for cleanup. And I've been learning that lesson the hard way, but it's been helping. Just those little things improving my attacks. So great job there, just dominated that base. So let's see here. I would think that was 14, 15. Animus coming in. Was this a... Okay, so this is actually like a 12v13, so we will watch this. Same freaking base! Same freaking base. I think it's going to come in with a little bit different attack here, though. Got the Queen Charge. Ooh, got the blimp here. I bet he's going to blimp this 3 o'clock. Yep. Wall breaks in there. Oh my god, look at those wall breakers. Regular wall breakers making it 2 layers deep. Okay, blip at noon. Gonna take out that single up there. Nice. So the hybrid will probably move through over here then. When moving through, this one is just, I mean, these bases were so rushed, and then they only E-drag spammed us. So it was pretty. I mean, we dominated, and we needed to. We had some mistakes. We had I want to say a bunch of 1-stars. I think we had 3 1-stars, which is a bunch for this, because we shouldn't have had them. We should have scored, you know, a little bit more, at least over 80. But oh, he's bringing the miners in from over here. But it was kind of disappointing on that, but no big deal. We needed to score a bunch of points because we don't know who the rest of our competition is. Today, it looks like something that we can handle. It's a little bit better bases, but it looks like we'll be able to pull out the win. But, you know, with these rush bases and stuff like this, it's just, I don't even know why they do that. So he just absolutely just demolishes this base with the hybrid. So great attack there, great attack. Alright, let's see here. So the lower we get, you can kind of see the lower bases are definitely more rushed. Let's see. Let's see if we have any more. I think... So that one. I want to show you. Was this one a Town Hall 12 or a Town Hall? Nope, that was a Town Hall 10. I think Happy had one against a level 11v11, so let's take a look here. Happy, new to the clan, doing well already. Coming in with the hybrid with the wall wrecker, so let's see how he does this here. Baby drag and E-drag on either side to funnel. Looks like he's going to charge that queen in right there at 3 o'clock. Probably going for the enemy queen and that multi. Oh yeah, so here comes the wall wrecker. Yep, and queen right behind. What is in the wall wrecker? Ooh, hope queen doesn't walk. And she is going to, I bet. Yep, so she walks. Out comes the CC, drops the rage. What does he have in the CC there? Giants and a P.E.K.K.A. Okay. The P.E.K.K.A.'s going to take out that multi. Queen comes back around. She comes back around. He's like, I want to join the fight. Nice. Freezes that up. Or the ice golem throws it up. P.E.K.K.A. doesn't take down that multi. No big deal. So he's going to be bringing in the hybrid, looks like, from here. Queen's got that jump down, so she's going to be able to take out that multi and take out the town hall and take out the enemy king. So that is huge, huge value there. This air defense is raining down on the healers, which isn't good. King takes that out. In come the hogs. And he's got good pathing on everything. This is a kind of a... it's not too weak of a Town Hall 11. It's mid-range Town Hall 11. Drops that heal. That heal is a little bit misplaced, but he got enough of the miners in it. Drops another heal over there. Grand Warden ability. Do the center section. Rage down, heal down for the miners to get through that multi. That's great. Bomb tower goes down. Ooh, bomb over there. The hogs are still alive though. Moving through nicely. And that is going to be a triple. That's actually a nice job. So he's got some cleanup up here. Miners kind of went around all that stuff, but he's got plenty of time, and the queen still has her ability left. She's still up. She still has healers. Pops the ability, so... And from here, it's just cleanup. So that was a nice attack there as well from Happy coming in with the hybrid. So let's see here. All right. Let's see. I think we had another one. 25. Who did 25? Rodimus got on Wolf. Okay, so this is actually attacking up. So this is a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 12. It is not a, it's a pretty rush Town Hall 12, but we'll still take a look at it, see what he does here. E-drag on the other side. Oh my god, look at this baby. Look at those sticks. Oh, look, it's doing it. Oh, three wizard towers just, oh my god. Look at this little baby cannon. It's so cute. Wall breaks coming in. And they're not going to do anything. We're going to loop around somehow. What is he coming in with? Coming in with mass miners. Drops the rage and drops the poison. Poison doesn't really get anything. Except the ice golem, which is not necessarily a good thing. You kind of want them being engaged as quick as possible so they go down as quick as possible. But it's not going to do anything to the push or anything like that. Coming in with the wall wrecker. Queen's moving in, she's moving into the base. Miners are down. King's getting a ton of value up top. Holy moly, he's still alive. Queen's stepping up, taking this Town Hall. Eagles down. Man, that King was going forever. Pops the Grand Warden ability. Nice timing on that, actually. Miners are moving through nice. Queen's moving through. Absolutely crushed. So this was a good day for us. Not necessarily, we knew we were going to win. There were a lot of rush Town Halls and everything like that. But we had a lot of good attacks and a lot of good 3 stars, especially when you come up. They may have been like the bottom 1 or 2 teams, and we beat them, 80. So overall, right now, we are in first place with 108 stars in dominant fashion. Let's take a look at so far today. I'll give you a sneak peek of today's battle, because I think I got 1 attack in. I freaking failed on Town Hall 12 v Town Hall 11. I time failed on it. I was kind of disappointed in that, but I came in here on this one, and I did mass hog. So yeah, stay tuned, and tomorrow you will be able to see how that went and how I 3-starred that base. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to be bringing these videos to you tomorrow as well. We're going to do our top all our 3-star Clan War League attacks if they're hitting light bases. So again, guys, upgrade your barbarians if you have not. They are helping out the king a lot. Just that little bit of extra. If you multiply 30 by 10, it's 300 hit points, and it's just a lot of damage per second that adds to your king. So make sure you get those barbarians upgraded, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Clan War League Day 2. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.